Good morning. Oh. Happy Monday. Who made it? Who made it for another Monday? Give yourself a round of applause because you're doing a good job. It's hard. It's hard these days. I know. So if you made it to Monday, you're doing it. You're doing it. I decided to go live on YouTube this morning too. So in case somebody wants to pop over on YouTube, I'm over there too. I'm on both TikTok accounts and YouTube. Might as well, right? How's everyone? Wind Dancer, good morning. Michelle, good morning. How are ya? How was everyone's weekend? Are you guys ready to rip and roar? Or are you feeling low energy? What's going on with you guys? Oh. I couldn't find the hair one for the Queen of Thrones. Let me go look on Queen of Thrones. It looks like the hair one for the Queen of Thrones, they should have it unless they're sold out. Let me do a quick check for you. If anybody's looking for Queen of Thrones castor packs or castor oil, 10% discount with Posh Mama code. They have the hair wrap. Let me show you what it looks like. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. Let me look here. Great weekend despite tooth pain. Wind Dancer, you are at the right place if you have tooth pain. Are you oil pulling? Are you oil pulling? You know, I wonder if they're out of the hair wraps. Let me look here for you real quick. I know I just purchased a hair wrap. So you looked and they didn't have it. I look here. Pastoral kits. District kits. They might be sold out, the hair kit. I don't see it offhand right now. I know we sold a lot of the hair kits, so I wonder if they might be out right now. Practitioner's kits. Let's look what they have here. Yeah, I think they might be sold out of the hair wraps right now because I don't see them. But once I get off the live, I will do a deep dive. I'll message or I'll get a hold of them and see if they still have the hair wraps. This is what the hair wraps look like. That's what the hair wraps look like from the Queen of the Thrones. You get a little wooden brush, your hair towel, and then you get the little bottle of castor oil. Hey, look here. It says it's in stock. Okay, no, it's not. I think they're sold out. But that's what the hair wraps look like for the Queen of the Thrones. Welcome in, YouTube audience. Today we are talking about teeth health. It is my first live on YouTube, so welcome in. Hair wraps are to help grow your hair. If you use castor oil for the health of your hair, castor oil, there's castor oil, rosemary oil. Those two are excellent for growing your hair really fast, but castor oil especially. If you can find a good castor oil and you rub it into the roots of your hair, it really helps for hair growth. You can also add in silica. One of the best herbs for hair growth, believe it or not, is horsetail. Horsetail is high in silica. So if you drink horsetail teas, horsetail tinctures, I'm taking horsetail right now. You can also use horsetail for like stress incontinence. It helps grow your hair. It helps strengthen your nails and overall skin care. But yeah, it just helps. I think maybe Queen of the Thrones might be sold out of the, I think Queen of the Thrones might be sold out of the hair wraps right now. But I'll find out for sure and I'll let you guys know. Okay. We are streaming on 3 platforms this morning. Why? Because I can. But we're here this morning mainly to talk about teeth. So if you have gingivitis, periodontal disease, bleeding gums, anything along that line, you are in the right live, because today I'm going to teach you how you can get rid of all of that simply by starting to oil pull. Yes, biotin too, Bridget. Absolutely. Biotin is excellent for hair care. All right, let me get myself together. You know, I always get myself ready on camera. Like, you know how other creators, they go and they get themselves all fluffed up and all puffed up and all like, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, now, because I have a friend, she is an excellent creator. And her hair is done to the 9. Her makeup is done to the 9. She has everything in place. And she does not hit that go live button until everything is in place. Now, I'm just a whole mess. You all know I get ready on camera. So let me get my crap together. How many of you all have the Guru Nanda oil pulling? How many of you have the Posh Mama 1.0 kit? If you're in my live and you have any experience with the Guru Nanda teeth care products, can you please drop a green heart? Let us know. Do you love it? Do you hate it? What are your thoughts on the Guru Nanda teeth care products? I would love to know. Would love to know. Ferris, hello. Hi, Colorful Queen. Hi, Cynthia. This is my first time ever doing YouTube. I thought, why not? Tay Day, you have it. You love it. Awesome. Awesome. Please tap the screen and share the live if you are in my live. That's the only thing that I ask for you to do. As a lot of you know or may not know, TikTok is going through another algorithm change. And right now they're pushing paid content, paid advertising. If you're doing a live for their TikTok shop to promote the videos from the stuff from their TikTok shop, you get a ton of viewers, okay? That's what they're pushing right now. The rest of us, we're kind of put in the back corner. So you can help me greatly by tapping the screen and sharing the live. I would really appreciate it. Let me get myself together. I am not used to YouTube. YouTube is very odd, but we'll get used to it. Okay, let's talk about teeth health. How many of you have gingivitis, periodontal disease, bleeding gums, chronic abscesses? How many of you all equally feel that no matter how much you brush and floss, your teeth never improve? How many of you people feel that you are brushing and flossing constantly, but still when you go to the dentist, you have a bad review? If that's you, drop a red heart. Also, if there's anyone in here that's having any of these issues, drop a red heart with what you are experiencing. So, do you know why you have bleeding gums? Listen, every person who has a single tooth in their mouth, you guys should be checking religiously every day. And if you have children, it's even more important to see if their gums are bleeding. If the gums are bleeding, that is the start of gingivitis. Gingivitis turns into periodontal disease turns into bone loss and gum issues is almost 98% of the reason that people are losing their teeth. Because we're not taught properly. How many of you feel that our oral care teachings are lacking? How many of you feel that it's time that we up the ante when it comes to taking care of our teeth and our gums? Teeth is part of it. Brushing and flossing only cleans your teeth. It doesn't do anything for the gums. The gums are everything. Absolute Posh Mama crowd, please tap the screen and share the live. Thank you very much. The gums, it doesn't do anything for the gums, just brushing and flossing. Nothing at all. When you are brushing and flossing, you are taking care of your teeth. When you have to incorporate gum care for you to be able to heal your teeth and to be able to keep your teeth. Absolutely. So think about it. Where does the bleeding come from? Your gums, right? Where does the gingivitis come from? Your gums. Where does the periodontal disease come from? Your gums. Everything starts in your gums, but yet we are only taught brushing and flossing. How do you get rid of canker sores? Oil pulling. Oil pulling will help you get rid of canker sores. Equally, also, concentrated mouthwash will help you get rid of canker sores. I don't care what kind of mouth issues you have to start oil pulling. You have to start water flossing. How many of you in my live right now have a water flosser? Drop a red heart if you have a water flosser. Drop a green heart if you don't even know what this is. I think every single dentist office across America should be teaching us about water flossing. Water flossing is fundamental for cleaning our gums. Did you know you get pockets between your gums? Toilet bowls between your gums. How many of you have been to the dentist and they do the measurements? You know what I'm talking about? They measure your gums like here. They measure in between your gums. Do you know what they're doing? They're measuring to see how far away your gums are pulling from your teeth. And some people have 3, some people have 5, some people have 7 or 8. If you have 7 or 8, that's bad. That's bad. Yes, this also helps for receding gums. So what happens if you're just brushing and flossing, you are not cleaning the toilet bowls out between your teeth. You're not doing it because we are brushing and flossing. We have to get water pressure. How many of you go to the dentist for a deep clean? Do you know it's been a decade since I've had a deep cleaning done? And the only reason that is because I do it by myself at home using water flossing, using oil pulling. Oil pulling is so important. How many of you have experience with oil pulling? Have you ever done it? Do you know anything about it? Would you like to know more about it? When you have oil, did you ever spill oil? You see how it seeps and it creaks? You can have the tiniest hairline crack. And if you spill oil, that oil is going to go down into that crack. The tiniest crack, because it's I call it a haunting oil. It will fill any and everything. So when you are oil pulling, and other people say too, what is the difference between Guru Nanda coconut mint pulling oil and just regular coconut oil? The Guru Nanda coconut oil has 7 essential oils in it. 7 essential oils, okay? 7. Coconut oil is just coconut oil. That's all it has. So when you are using the Guru Nanda coconut mint pulling oil, which comes in the Posh Mama 1.0 kit, which I'm going to talk to you about in a bit, this is only $60. You are putting nature's most powerful antibiotics, antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial into your mouth. You are swishing it around and it is pulling out the germs and bacteria from under your gum lines, where all your issues start. Bleeding gums, gingivitis, periodontal disease. Let me tell you all something. This is so gross, but I'm going to share it with you. So I don't spit this stuff down the drain. I'll put it in a cup. And then like in a day or two, I'll take it and pour it outside. Last night I was emptying the cup, and I'm going to tell you all something. This is so nasty. I saw all kinds of black, gross stuff in the bottom of that cup. And this is why they tell you don't swallow oil pulling, because it's full of germs and bacteria. I've never seen anything so gross in my life. Because when you're oil pulling, this pulls the stuff out from those toilet bowls between your teeth. It pulls it out from under the gum lines so that you don't have any problems with food and bacteria being stuck in the gum line. I'm going to go get my teeth. I don't care. Y'all can laugh all you want. We need the teeth for this example. Yes, I don't care. You can laugh all you want. I need this because I need to show you something. So, when you have teeth, so this is your teeth, right? Right here. So this is your gum line, right? So when you are brushing only the teeth, okay? When you are flossing, your floss goes right up to the bottom of your gum lines. But a lot of the infections and bacteria such as gingivitis, periodontal disease, bleeding gums, receding gum lines start under the gum line. This part here. And you get pockets between your teeth that go up into the gum line. So when you are just brushing and flossing like they teach us, you're not getting all that crap out in between these teeth where all those craters and toilet bowls sit. And those toilet bowls, when you eat food, bacteria, sugar, germs, anything that is bad for your teeth, sit in between those pockets, in between each of your teeth. And when you are not using a water flosser to floss in between those pockets and clean them out, that is why you are getting gingivitis, periodontal disease, bleeding gums, chronic abscesses, chronic cavities, because we're not taught right. We're taught brush and floss, brush and floss. That's only taking care of the teeth, because you're brushing the teeth and you're flossing in between the teeth. You are doing nothing for the gums. Do you know 98% of people lose their teeth because they lack gum care? How many of you all go to the dentist and they want to do a deep cleaning? Do you know what a deep cleaning is at a dentist? Drop your comments and let me know. What do you think a deep cleaning is at the dentist? It's gum care. It's gum care. They take their, all of you have been to the dentist for a deep cleaning. They take this water flosser, this water pressure, and they clean in between your pockets. They put medication in between your pockets of your teeth. Now imagine a world where you could do your own deep cleaning in your gums every single day, without having to give up a left kidney and a right arm to do so. The Posh Mama 1.0 kit lets you do that because it comes with the water flosser. Let me show you what is in the Posh Mama 1.0 kit, and then we're going to I'll move into telling you a little bit more about the products. In case there's someone here, do y'all like my teeth? Y'all want teeth that you can do this, okay? Then you have to start taking care of them, okay? My teeth are like this. See? Natural, healthy. Okay? So, Posh Mama 1.0 kit is a complete oral and gum care. Used with the Posh Mama routine, you can kiss gingivitis, periodontal disease, bleeding gums, sensitivity. You can kiss it all goodbye. And another thing that's going to come with you, I wish you would have access to my inbox, the powerful testimonies I get. People who the dentist had given up on. People, I just got a message, I shared it out here on TikTok. This lady from Germany, her dentist, she had chemotherapy as a child. Her dentist had given up on her. Said, you have to go for dentures. There's nothing we can do. Sounds a little like my story, right? She found a video of mine. She started watching the oil pulling videos. She decided, why not? Let's take a chance. She had already tried to raise money through crowdfunding. She'd already given in to the fact she was going to have dentures. She was distraught, but she said, this is what we have to do. Last-ditch effort, she purchased the Posh Mama 1.0 kit, started doing the routine. She wrote me a message, and I shared it out here on my channel, crying the fact that her pockets went from 6s to 4 and 3s. And that some of her teeth are no longer considered to be periodontal, or no longer considered to be at risk. She has literally been doing this for like a month. And she was crying in gratitude. She said, I don't have to crowdfund for dentures. My dentist now tells me there's hope for my teeth. Why? Because she was doing oil pulling with the Posh Mama routine. This is the most powerful kit on the face of the planet. And that is why I come out here so tirelessly and will continue to talk about this, because we have so many more people to reach. People who are losing it because their teeth and oral care is not up to par. So the Posh Mama 1.0 kit gets delivered to your door in this beautiful gift box, okay? And if you are on Amazon Prime member, free shipping. If you're Amazon Prime, you'll get it in a couple of days. Do you know how much this kit costs you? $60. $60. That's it. $60 for the Posh Mama 1.0 kit. Complete oral and gum care. Let me show you what's in this. So first of all, you are going to get the water flosser. The water flosser that I showed you. Why is this important for gum care? Because it's like I showed you on these teeth. When you are using the water flossing, you are able to clean under the gum line. You are able to shoot water in between all those pockets, cleaning out the germs, the bacteria, the sugar, anything that lays in between those pockets. Because when stuff gets in between those pockets, it lays by the root of your teeth. How many of you people have good teeth, but the roots are shot? The roots of your teeth are shot. That's because the bacteria goes in between the pockets here, lays up in there, which is laying right against the root of your teeth, and ruins that. So even though your teeth are healthy, your roots might be shot. This is why people have to get, what do they call that when they do, they dig down in and they get the root canals. This is why they have to get the root canals, because the bacteria lays up in between those pockets, up in the gums, because we're not water flossing, we're not oil pulling. And it will lay there and it decays the roots of your teeth. So even though your teeth may be healthy, your root is shot. And this is why a lot of people are getting root canals, okay? So when you are doing the water flossing, and in the Posh Mama 1.0 kit, you want to go ahead and, she says, oil pulling has been helping my with tooth sensitivity. Evelyn, awesome. Yes, I get that a lot, that people, it's helping with tooth sensitivity. So I love that testimony. But in the Posh Mama kit, also, you are going to get this concentrated mouthwash. Where can you find this? Let me tell you. Go over to Google, put in Posh Mama 1.0 kit. It'll take you to Amazon, and you can purchase it there. Or you can go up to the link in my bio if you're here on TikTok and purchase it through the link. This little concentrated mouthwash is powered with oregano, tea tree, and clove. Let's talk about clove. Clove is antimicrobial, antiseptic. Imagine being able to shoot antiseptic and antimicrobial medicated water up into those pockets in between your teeth. I want you to understand why this kit is so powerful and why people are having such wonderful results. Because it really is the holy grail for keeping your gums clean. Gum health and gum cleaning is everything when it comes to teeth care. Okay? If your teeth aren't being taken care of so great, but you're incorporating good gum care, you're going to have healthy teeth. On the other hand, if you're doing a good job at taking care of your teeth, which is just brushing and flossing, but you're not incorporating gum care to clean out under your gum line, then you're going to have monumental problems. Okay? Gingivitis, periodontal disease, bleeding gums, chronic abscesses, chronic cavities, sensitivity. You're going to have canker sores. You're going to have all this stuff going on in your mouth. Did you know mouth health is important? Did you know that an abscess can kill you if it turns septic? I know off the top of my head 7 people who have died from a tooth infection because the abscess turned septic. It's not something to play with, okay? It does whiten as well. Yes, it does whiten as well. Why do oil pullers not have plaque and gingivitis? Or why do oil pullers have healthy teeth? Why do they have white teeth? I smoke a pack a day. I have white teeth. Why? Because I oil pull. Oil pull breaks down the biofilms on your teeth. So when germs and bacteria come into your mouth, let me explain to you how this works, because we want to educate here as well. So when germs and bacteria come into your mouth, they create a film on your teeth. It's a sticky, nasty, gross film that will destroy your teeth and your gums. They create this sticky film. It's like a home that they build over themselves. And if you don't remove it by doing oil pulling or water flossing, because nothing else removes it, that's why people have loads of tartar and loads of plaque, it hardens. And so stains and bacteria and germs get trapped next to the tooth, and they put this layer over top of them, and then they're fully protected under there while they destroy your teeth. But when you are an oil puller and you pull with oil, it softens it. It softens that sticky, nasty biofilm before it has a chance to harden into plaque and tartar, and then you can go and brush it away. So this is why oil pullers have white teeth. This is why oil pullers hardly have any plaque or tartar, because they don't let the biofilms turn into plaque. They don't let them harden because they're constantly oil pulling, and they just brush it away. So this is also why people who, when they start oil pulling, their teeth will become very white and much whiter than they ever thought possible, because you have layers of stains and crap trapped under that biofilm that's on your tooth because you're not oil pulling, okay? It just pushes the bacteria around just brushing. Not when you're an oil puller, because listen, it's about the oral routine too. Yes, if you're just brushing and flossing and using crap from the Walmart shelves or from the grocery store shelves, yes, you're right. It is just pushing the bacteria around. Actually, you're not even pushing the bacteria around, because the stuff you buy from the grocery stores doesn't loosen these biofilms. You're not doing anything, okay? But when you are oil pulling, you will brush them away, and then you go in after with the power flosser. So you are cleaning, you are actually cleaning your teeth. You are actually doing something for the health of your mouth. So in the Posh Mama 1.0 kit, you get the water flosser. You also get a pack of 6 of the butter on gum toothbrushes. Let me show you what's in here, and then we're going to talk about what each one is. You also get the concentrated mouthwash. This is all natural. How often? If your situation is bad, twice a day. Twice a day minimum. Depends how fast you want to see results too. Okay, you also get a bottle of the super viral TikTok coconut mint pulling oil. And then you get a box of the saline. This is help to keep your oral cavity more alkaline. And then you also get a pack of stainless steel tongue scrapers. Super important. If your breath smells like butt, it's probably because you're not incorporating proper care. And then you also get a pack of the manual flossers, So, now let me show you how to use all of these to incorporate into super mind-blowing, out of this world, dentist explosive oral care routine that will save you. I don't care what kind of gingiva, I don't care what you have going on in your mouth. You can come to me and say, Posh Mama, they told me I'm going for dentures next week. I'll say, here. I don't want to hear it. I would pack this Posh Mama 1.0 kit. My husband's doing renovations. And I would say, B, okay, I'm not going to say the B word, but I would say, so in my culture we use it as kind of like a, but I'll say, here, go home and do this 2 or 3 times a day, and I guarantee you, your dentist will change their tune. Change their tune real lickety-splickety-splookety like. And the reason I can say that with such utmost confidence is because the testimonies are pouring in by the hundreds and thousands of what this kit has done for people with oral issues. This kit is $60 on Amazon. As you know, Guru Nanda likes to bridge the gap. He wants to make affordable things for everybody. So when he told me this kit was only $60 with the box, hey, the box is worth $10. Think about what you can do with this box, eh? What can you do with this box? A lot. So okay, now let me go through the routine. But I don't care what you have. You can sit here and you can tell me whatever you have. Is it gingivitis? Is it periodontal disease? Is it bleeding gums? Is it chronic abscesses? Is it chronic cavities? Do you have chronic thrush? Do you have chronic canker sores? This. Do the routine twice a day and call me in a week. Okay? Because once you see the results you get with this within a week, you're never going to stop. You're never going to stop. It becomes an addiction because you finally realize that you are able to be in control of the health of your teeth. How many of you feel today, as you are here in my live, that your teeth care is completely out of your control? How many of you feel that you have to come up with thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to be able to afford your teeth? How many of you have given up? How many of you feel like you can't sleep at night? How many of you worried about your children's teeth? How many of you are worried about having to sell a left kidney to afford to fix one tooth? I had a lady come come to me. She said, Posh Mama, they told me it was going to charge me $2,500 to fix one tooth. Do you know how many teeth we have in our mouth? 2,000 teeth. I'm just kidding. For the sake of funniness, 2,000 teeth. No. One tooth, 2,500. Are you all out of your mind? Are you all out of your mind? They have lost their cuckoos. They have lost their cuckoos. What they're charging people right now, who can afford it? Who? You show me one person who can afford it. I can't. You can't. But doesn't mean this is the bullshit problem. This is the bullshit problem that I have with this whole situation. There are no charity dentists. Have you ever seen charity dentists? But they like to come into my comments and say, oh, just go to the dentist. Oh, just do that. Are you offering to pay for them? Are you offering to put them on a plane and bring their butt up to, oh, no, I'm not doing that. Of course you're not. Then shut it. Zip it. We don't want to hear it. Unless you're opening your wallet and offering to pay for these people, zip it. If we want to do oil pulling, we want to save our teeth that way, leave us alone. Leave us alone. Can I get a witness? The other thing that I'm sick of, the narrative that is in this country, you can't have pretty teeth, you can't have healthy teeth unless you have $1 bazillion. You have to have $1 bazillion to have healthy teeth. You have to have awesome insurance to have, that's bullshit too. Insurance doesn't even cover half this bullshit that they want to do. There's a new sheriff in town. In case all of you haven't noticed, there's a new sheriff in town. Yeah, it's called Guru Nanda Company, and we're done with it. We're completely finito with the hoodwinking, the bullshitting, and all the stuff that the people are doing. We have single moms in the trenches, single dads in the trenches. We have people on fixed income. We can't afford it. That's what we've been saying. We can't afford it. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. If you don't have money to pay them, they don't give a damn about how much pain you're in. Can I get a witness? They profit from our suffering. Have you all ever seen a charity dentist? I have people who are dying. How many of you had tooth pain? Tooth pain will kill you, okay? You might as well say your last rites and lay it down. It's nothing to joke about. How many of you have been in such debilitating tooth pain, you take your ass down to the emergency room and they don't even do anything for you? They don't give a flying duck unless you have money. So how great is it that you can pay $60? This is why this package from the Guru Nanda is fed up with it too, just like I am. So we came up with something so we can help the women in the trenches, so we can help the single fathers in the trenches, so we can help the children, so we can help those on fixed income and everybody in between. Just because you don't have money shouldn't mean that you can't have healthy teeth, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of money, greed, and power ruling who is allowed to have what and who isn't. That is why this kit exists, so people can afford healthy, beautiful teeth without having to give up their left kidney. That is why this exists. The Posh Mama 1.0 kit, fueled by the Guru Nanda products. So every man, woman, child, every veteran, a person on a fixed income, so you can have help for your teeth. So you don't have to live with all that stuff. So let me go through this and tell you what's in it. So the first thing that is in the Posh Mama 1.0 kit is the water flosser. We already talked about the importance of using this to clean under your gum lines. I am sorry when I get so heated, but nothing makes me angrier than seeing people suffer with teeth pain because they don't have the money, because they don't have dental insurance. Like, what kind of a country do we live in? Like, shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. Every state should have at least 10 government-funded free dentist office. Can I get a witness? Okay? Period. Period.com. And if you want to thank anybody for this, Dr. Nanda. Dr. Nanda at the Guru Nanda Company. I'm the messenger. Okay? I helped him put the box together, the routine and stuff. But he makes these products. This. Gum care. Gum care is everything. If you are not incorporating gum care, you don't have anything, okay? Gum care. Brushing and flossing is not enough. That's teeth care, okay? How many of you understand what I'm saying? I need to make sure that you all are eye to eye with me right now. Drop a green heart if you understand what I'm saying. Drop a green heart if you realize now in my live that brushing and flossing alone isn't enough. Drop a green heart if you know now why the dental system is failing, okay? So, you get a water flosser, you get the Guru Nanda Coconut Mint Pulling Oil. Where can you get the kit? Go over on Google and put in Posh Mama 1.0 kit. Run like the wind. Run like the wind. Okay, last time I heard, we're getting low on these, okay? You also get the concentrated mouthwash. You get the butter on gums. You get the tongue scraper. See, all of you understand. Because we're not dumb. We know what you guys are doing. We know that you don't give a flying duck about us. We feel it. And we're done with it. Okay? It stops today because we're in control of our own teeth care now. Okay? You all can just go duck yourself because I can take care of my own teeth. Thank you very much. Okay? I don't need to pay you a left kidney and a right kidney. Who speaks out against this? Who speaks out against this? Who? Who speaks out against this? Who? I can't say it, but you can. Who speaks out against this? Do you know who the biggest pushbacks I get for this? Every single day I get it. Every single day I'm in the trenches fighting these clowns. Who speaks out against this? I can't say it, but you can. All right, let's go through the routine. Do we have any questions? Do we have any questions? Thank you guys for the gift. I appreciate it. How long does it take to work? That depends on you. How dedicated are you to saving your teeth? If you do this routine twice a day, you will see excellent results within a week. Okay? Excellent results within a week. The longer you do it, the stronger your teeth get. The longer you do it, the more healthy your teeth will become. Until you get to that plane, or you get to that plateau, where your teeth are perfectly healthy, and now you can move on to the next set of oil pulling, okay? Does it help with chipped teeth? Okay, nothing is going to grow back your teeth, okay? There's nothing. If I knew how to do that, I'd be a multi-billionaire and I could save the world from hunger, okay? But nothing is going to grow back your teeth. But will it help keep infection out? Will it help keep the pain down? Yes. Does regular coconut oil work? Let's have this conversation. Let's have this conversation. Chipped teeth. Okay, I can't speak from experience on this, but yes, I would think it would help with the pain for the chipped tooth. Root canal. I'm going to tell you what I know about root canals with the Posh Mama routine. I, right now, off the top of my head, know at least 15 different people who were scheduled for root canals. Some of them went to get it done. They said they no longer need it. Others never went to get it done because the pain stopped. That's what I can tell you. I don't have any personal experience on that. Okay. So, let's talk about coconut oil, and then I'm going to go through the routine. People say, can I just use coconut oil? You know, I have people coming to me every day, and they're saying, I'm using coconut oil. It doesn't work. That's because if you want to use coconut oil, you can. But you're going to wait until George Washington is president again before you see results. Okay, the reason the Guru Nanda oil pulling, this bottle right here, is king shit of all the oil pulling on the face of the planet is because the blend of essential oils. Listen to me carefully when I tell you what is in this bottle. Right here are the ingredients. See that? It has clove, tea tree, and oregano. Antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial, antimicrobial, antiseptic, pain reliever. Did you know they use clove in Novocaine? Did you know that when they do a root canal, they pack your sockets with clove? Clove is nature's most powerful antiseptic, most powerful pain reliever. This also has peppermint, spearmint, cardamom for fresher breath, cleaner breath. It also has fennel for dry mouth. I'm not done yet. This also has vitamins for bone health, vitamin D, E, and K2. So when you say, can I just use coconut oil? Would you rather get your butt down to Walmart and get a $10 bottle of this backed by all those powerful herbs to fight the infection, bacteria, and crap in your mouth? Or would you rather go with just coconut oil? Does coconut oil work? Yes, it does. But why would you use that? This is why we call this the Mickey D version. Open window, drive-through, quick results. Okay? Now, if you don't have any choice but to use coconut oil, then go do coconut oil. Coconut oil is better than nothing. But if you are in the United States of America and you have a choice, why would you be using this when you have this? Why would you be driving a Ford when you could drive a Bugatti? I'm just asking you, okay? All right, let's go through the routine. Routine. So, the first thing that you want to do, the first thing, oil pulling, okay? Oil pulling. I had to order from Amazon, been doing it for 2 weeks. Awesome, Sharon, woohoo! All right, let's do the oil pulling. So the other thing I want to show you about this oil pulling is the consistency. So this oil pulling is the bomb.com diggity boom. Okay, watch. It is fractionated coconut oil, meaning it's like mouthwash. Watch what happens. Look at how thin this is. You see that? It's like mouthwash. Yeah, 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 it's like mouthwash. Why would anybody want to use coconut oil? Honestly, why? I'm just asking for a friend. Okay, y'all are crazy. All right, now watch. This is the first step in the routine. Look. You see that? That is a shot from the backside of Mother Nature. If you want to see a fart from the backside of Mother Nature for your teeth and oral care problems, right here it is. Okay? Clove, oregano, tea tree, spearmint, peppermint, cardamom, fennel, vitamins for your bone health, plus, I'm going to tell you, coconut oil. Okay, let's go. Yes, that's it. You should pull as long as you can. I'm going to tell you, this is nasty. This is full of all kinds of bacteria, crap, shit that came out from in between my teeth. I didn't even pull long, but you should pull as long as you can. As long as you can, okay? And it's minty, it's fresh, it tastes delicioso. And when you are putting that in your mouth, you are pulling the bacteria out from under your gum line. So you will no longer have gingivitis, periodontal disease, receding gums, bleeding gums, sensitivity. The list goes on and on and on. Okay? So step 1 is oil pulling. Oil pulling is step 1. Step 2, you are going to be brushing away the biofilms. Remember what I talked to you about the biofilms? Brushing away the biofilms. Okay? This oil pulling softens all the sticky crap that the germs and bacteria create on your teeth, which is what turns into tartar and plaque if you all are buying the wonky donkey shit from the grocery store shelves. See, oil pulling is completely a different breed because it softens that, so when you brush, you are brushing away the biofilms. Okay, you are brushing away the biofilms. This is why oil pullers have such white teeth. It's why we don't have gingivitis or plaque, because we're oil pullers, okay? So, oil pull and then brush. Step number 3, manual flossing, okay? Stop playing games unless you want a 2-for-1. What is a 2-for-1? A 2-for-1 is basically if you want to lose 2 teeth with 1 shot. If you all are flossing between your teeth, y'all are going to lose 2 teeth because you get cavities between your teeth, okay? You get cavities between your teeth. So you got to get up here and you got to floss in between. This is the finest oral care routine in the face of the planet. Okay? Okay. Can I get a witness? Okay. Floss between your teeth. Okay. Every single tooth. Okay. You floss the ones you want to keep. Okay. That's step 3. Step 4 is tongue scraping. Start scraping your tongues. Y'all are nasty out there. I'm going to say it how it is because somebody got to keep you guys on track. Some of y'all will wash your butt. Some of you will wipe your butt, but y'all ain't scraping your tongues. Like, who told you that was okay to not scrape your tongue? Do you know your tongue is loads to bacteria, germs, bugs, worms, all kinds? How many of you stick your tongue out and it's white in the back? That's built up tartar and plaque. And then y'all want to wonder why your breast smells like a donkey butt. Okay, some of y'all, I don't even want, I'm glad there's a screen between us because some of y'all's breasts will knock out a grown man. Some of y'all's breasts will knock out Shrek himself, okay? So, flossing is important, or the tongue scraping is important. You have to get all that crap and bacteria off your tongue, okay? So stop knocking out Shrek out there with your nasty ass breath and start scraping your tongue, because some of y'all want to wipe your butts. Some of y'all want to clean your house. Some of y'all want to wash your underwear, but you all ain't scraping your tongue. Your tongue is the nastiest thing on you. Y'all want to talk shit. Y'all want to eat shit, and y'all ain't scraping your tongues. So some of y'all talk so much shit out there that even if you scraped your tongues, it still wouldn't help. But you should still do it for the health of your mouth. Now, it's not going to help for the health of your heart, okay? Yes, but it will, but it won't. It won't make your attitude better. But if you talk shit and eat shit, then you have to scrape, okay? Period. Okay, and then the final step is one of the most important ones, okay? This is when we use the water flosser. So, and in addition to that, you are going to use this concentrated mouthwash. See that little picture on the end of the water flosser? It says that it's best used with the water flosser. So this little guy is nature's most powerful mini-me. And the reason I say that is because this is a concentrated form of clove, oregano, and a tea tree. Antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, antimicrobial, antiseptic, powerful pain reliever. Need I say more? This is Mother Nature's kick in the butt. Okay, this bottle is loaded with a concentrated form to include spearmint, peppermint, cardamom, fennel. And this also has jasmine oil in it, which penetrates the brain limbic system to help you feel good. Okay, so this little bottle, you put warm, if your teeth are sensitive or sore or your gums are bleeding, you want to go ahead and put warm water. And I want to welcome in the YouTube crowd. I appreciate you guys coming. My first time on YouTube over here. But you want to go ahead and put warm water in here. Warm water. Everybody knows that if you have sore or sensitive teeth, you don't want to use cold water. Put warm water in here. Take this little baby. Listen, you all know what you're holding when you are using these products? You are holding King's Gold. Do you know how much money these products will save you? Thousands. Do y'all realize what kind of opportunity you have right here? Like, it's mind-blowing to me. Back in the day when I was in the trenches, I'd have given anything to have this, okay? Okay, so you take this, nature's most powerful antibiotic concentrated form, you put it into the chamber, and you'll all get a water flosser like this in your kit. And then I'm going to show you how to use it. So this, let me tell you all something. We have to talk about this right now. I've been in the water flossing world for a long time because 3 decades ago, the dentist told me I was losing my teeth. I was headed for dentures. There was no hope. Advanced, I was a whole mess. Okay, I had every disease known to man that goes on in your mouth. And I started oil pulling. I started oil pulling like my life depended on it, but I had to use this. Okay, because there was nothing like this. I would have given my left kidney and right eye to have something like this. But I didn't. You guys are lucky. I had to depend on this whack, ratty old tatty crap. And I'm going to tell you, I threw up more times than I remember. But I was determined to pull through. So I've been in the water flossing industry for a long time because I've used one for decades. Because I know how important it is to deep clean your teeth. So this one, most flossers run you about $60. And they have one speed. And it's rocket speed. Okay, you turn it on, it's like, woo! What is so wonderful about this one, this is a 6 flossing modes. A water flosser like this and any other brand would run you about 100 to 120. Why? Because of the 6 flossing modes. That's unheard of, okay? So you're getting a very special water flosser. Shrek loves onions too. Yes, absolutely. No, you're not doing it wrong. This is just the way I do it. As long as, I don't know how you're doing it, but there really is no wrong way to do it. This is just the way that I do it. So watch. That's speed 1. That's high. That's speed 2. That's speed medium low. That's low. And then you have the wonky donkey. And then you have the high wonky donkey. That's the low wonky donkey. So you have the low wonky donkey. You have the high wonky. Well, that's high. That's high. That's medium. Medium, low, low, low. This is what you want to keep yours on if you're just starting out, okay? And then you have the high wonky donkey. And you have the low wonky donkey. Now, let me tell you how to do this. When you get your water flosser, okay, how much should you put in? I would start with a half a dropper, okay? If that's too strong for you, back it up. If you want more, back it forward, okay? I'd start with a half a dropper. So when you get your water flosser, this is what it's going to look like, okay? It's going to come unassembled. When you put the head in, you want to turn it in, and then you're going to twist it, okay? To put the tip in. And then this is how you set your water flosser. So you turn it on. You set it to your speed. You probably want to set yours on low. And then you turn it off. Now, the next time you come and turn it on, it'll be set to low. If you want to change the setting, you can change it. The next time you turn it on, it'll be on that setting. So that is how you set up your water flosser. So you get this water flosser in the $60 kit. This is at least $100 to $120 water flosser because of the 6 flossing modes. Like, that doesn't happen. It's also rechargeable and portable. Now, that's the last step. Floss. Remember what I told you about the pockets between your teeth. You get these little pockets between your teeth. Brushing and flossing, when you do flossing, it comes to the bottom of your gum line, right here. It doesn't do anything for all the bacteria that lays in between those pockets up under your gums. So when you are doing oil pulling and when you are doing water flossing, you are cleaning out those pockets between your teeth. And this is what helps you heal from gingivitis, periodontal disease, bleeding gums, chronic abscesses, chronic cavities. This is how you can get your journey to healthy teeth simply by doing the Posh Mama 1.0, doing the routine. So, I'm going to open it for any questions. Are there any questions? Half a drop if I didn't have the water flosser. How can I use the mouthwash? So if you don't have the water flosser, I would tell you to get the water flosser or get the Posh Mama 1.0 kit. If you don't have the water flosser, you just add this to a couple drops of warm water and swish with it, just like regular mouthwash. Do not pre-mix this. Do not pre-mix this, okay? Mix as needed. I have loose teeth. No, let's talk about what I brush with. I use Dr. Bronner's Peppermint. Dr. Bronner's Peppermint is what I brush with. How often should you be oil pulling? Seth, minimum twice a day. Minimum. If you have a lot of problems, more. It depends how fast you want to see results. That's what I tell people. It depends if you want to save your teeth or not. What kind of oil? The Posh Mama 1.0 kit is the best bang for your buck. It's $60 for the entire kit. But if you do just want to get the oil, you are more than welcome to do that. It's Guru Nanda Coconut Mint Pulling Oil, and you can find it at your local Walmart Oral Care Top Shelf. Yes, you do want to use toothpaste. It is Dr. Bronner's Peppermint. Let me get... Also, if you have kids, get them on the routine. Get them on the minimum routine of oil pulling. If they can swish and spit. My son reversed 3 cavities doing this. Okay, I'm sold. Oil pulling is a must. Flossing is a must. Brushing. My son doesn't use the water flosser yet, but get them on the kid routine. The kid routine is less than $20 at your local Walmart. There's no reason your kids are suffering with teeth issues. None. So this is the toothpaste I use. It comes in this tube. It's Dr. Bronner's Peppermint. And this is fluoride free. I have not used fluoride in almost 3 decades, okay? I don't use fluoride. I haven't had a cavity in 3 decades either. My teeth are healthy. Why? Because I do oil pulling and I don't use fluoride. That's what I believe. So this is the toothpaste I get, the Dr. Bronner's. And then I also want to... Oh, thank you, YouTube. You know what? I love YouTube because I have 3 viewers over here. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I love that you guys came out and yeah, no, I appreciate it very much. We're trying. Listen, my goal through all of this is to reach as many people as I can. There are hundreds of thousands still out there suffering with debilitating teeth pain. No money, no dentist insurance, no charity dentist. They're in the trenches, but they don't know about this. So what I need you guys to do, if you do come to my lives, please share the information with your friends and family. What our goal is to get every household across America to start incorporating Guru Nanda products for their oral and teeth care. Period. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. That is our goal. That is my mission. Okay? It's not so much about making sales as it is about getting the information out. Please, I beg of you, if you are in my live today and you are still undecided, I'm going to come over there and kick you in the butt because there is no reason to be indecisive on this move. This is your teeth. This is your health. This is your oral care. This is thousands and I'm going to tell y'all something. The Guru Nanda Company with the Pashmama 1.0 kit has probably saved a multitude of people. Well, I get that all the time. You saved me $5,000 on teeth care. You saved me $10,000 on teeth care. The lady that was going to be sent for the dentures. You have, I think in Germany to get dentures, it was like $25,000. She said, you have saved me $25,000. We are saving people's wallets and their teeth and their health. And that is one of the reasons I'm never going to stop talking about it. Somebody said, oh my God, all you ever do is make Guru Nanda content on your TikTok. Yeah, because we haven't reached everybody yet. Now, how is it right for us to have the knowledge to the tree of life and we're not helping others? How is that right? I don't care if there would be 20,000 people on the planet and I had reached 19,999 of those people. I would run the wheels off of my own self until I found that last one and reached him too. I'm tenacious. I don't quit, especially when I know there's millions more to reach. Okay, we're not doing it. I don't have it in me. I'm tired of seeing my brothers and sisters suffer at the hands of these crooks, okay? I'm tired of them hoodwinking and bamboozling and telling you that you cannot take care of your own teeth, that we have to cost you your left kidney, your right eyeball, your left toe. You're going to have to go sell some stuff on the B market just to be able to save one tooth. It's a bunch of bullshit, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, okay? All right. Yes, use Dr. Bronner's toothpaste for kids, too. Yes, absolutely. Yes, the toothpaste is this. It's just Dr. Bronner's. Let me put it in the chats. If I know how to do this. Let me type it into the chats. I have to comment. It's Dr. Bronner's. You can find it on Amazon. I think it's like $8 a tube. And it lasts a long time. Dr. Bronner. It's also in my Amazon storefront, but I really don't care about that. So I put it in there. Let me put it over here too. It's Dr. Oh, is the Dr. Bronner's toothpaste available in stores? I don't think so. I think you need to get it on Amazon. I think you have to get it on. Does anyone know if Dr. Bronner's is available in any stores? He used to talk about charcoal. Where can I purchase that? I know some of his charcoal toothpaste and charcoal toothbrushes are still in the Dollar Tree. So check your Dollar Trees. That was more of a Dollar Tree item. Dr. Nanda does have a Dollar Tree line, in case y'all don't know that. She says Whole Foods. Jen over here says you can get the Dr. Bronner's at Whole Foods. So try a Whole Foods store. Are there any more questions? What countries do oil pulling? Yes, oil pulling nation, absolutely. How fast can it reduce periodontal disease? It depends on you. How faithful are you going to be at it? If you do it twice a day, do it twice a day for a month, you'll see a huge difference. Yes, you can use that for kids too. What to use for teeth pain? Miss Gigi, everything that we're talking about. Pashmama 1.0 kit, oil pulling. Also, the other thing I want to tell you, I'm available for up to 2 hours after every show. If you pop up into my link tree, come down and click chat with Posh Mama. The banner is right there. You can come over into my private waiting room. You can ask your questions. There's disclaimers that you have to read before I can proceed with you, just because I want to make sure that you guys know I'm not a doctor, okay? Let me say it. I'm not a doctor. You should seek medical advice, yada, 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 okay? I've never heard of anyone dying from doing oil pulling, okay? But we have to say it. So I'm available after the show. If I didn't get your answer, if I didn't get your question answered, I apologize. I try very hard. TikTok needs to do something about this chat because it's so small I can't see it. Like, what about a chat for the 50-year-old? Like, come on now, come on now, come on. Oh, yes, somebody asked me about the saline packets. The saline packets I do once a week to keep my mouth more alkaline. Once a week in warm water. Okay, how many people have got the kit? How many people are going to get the kit? The other thing that I'm going to tell you too, and I want to say, if you do have the kit, the 1.0, the 2.0, or the 3.0, we have a replenish kit. Don't be out there running around trying to find the things you need to replenish your kit. You can take your butt right over to Amazon and buy the replenish kit. The replenish kit is $60, and let me show you what is in it. You just purchased the kit. Awesome, Danielle. Welcome. You got the kit. Awesome. Rusa, do you like it? Glam Mom. Awesome. All right. So this is what's in the plan. It's going to change your life. The other thing, too, if you are on Earthen Child, okay, Earthen Child account, at the top, I have a direction video pin. I actually need to do it over here on Posh Mama account, too. I just get lazy and I forget. But, so this is the replenish kit for anybody who has the 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. You don't want to go out and run around in Walmart looking for the products you need to replenish your kit. This is $60. And this comes with a replenish pack of the 6 butter on gum toothbrushes. It also comes with 2 of the oil pullings, okay? So you can easily replenish your kit from your home. And then it also comes with the concentrated mouthwash. And it also comes with a replenishment for your stainless steel tongue scrapers. And it also comes with a whitening dual barrel mouthwash. And the reason being is this comes in the 2.0 and the 3.0. So we wanted to make something that no matter if you have the 1.0, 2.0, or 3.0, that the replenish kit would cover everything that is in it. So we added the whitening mouthwash into the replenish kit. So if you have the 1.0 kit and you want to get extras and you'd like to get the whitening, the replenish kit, you'll get the whitening with that too. So this is the replenish kit for anybody who has the Guru Nanda, the 1.0, 2.0, or 3.0 kit. You can replenish your kit using buying the replenish kit. It's on Amazon and it's $60. And it comes in a little box too. Yes, the best there is. Absolutely awesome. All right, guys, last minute questions. Any last minute questions before I go? I want to thank you all for coming to my live. I appreciate it. The kids routine also. How many of you all have kids? You want me to go the kids? This is what I would get for your kids. Let me get some. So mamas and daddies, there's no reason your kids have problems with teeth. If they can swish and spit, you can get them on this. So for the kids, how often should I oil pull? Twice a day at least. I replace my toothbrush once a week. Once a week. Listen, you get a whole pack of these. You get a whole pack of these. Stop being nasty with your toothbrushes. Like, seriously, I replace mine once a week. Okay, some people do it once every 2 weeks. Yes, Tony Keto's, the 1.0 includes the water flosser. The 1.0 kit includes the water flosser. The saline pack in the 1.0 kit simply helps to keep your mouth more alkaline. And this is the flosser that comes in the 1.0 kit. So if you buy the 1.0 kit, you get this 6-speed manual water flosser, or rechargeable water flosser. We were talking about the Posh Mama 1.0 kit. It includes everything for oral and gum care. Okay, for the mamas and the daddies, for your kids. This is what my son does, okay? Guru Nanda has these beautiful draft flossers. He also has these toothbrushes. These are all found in the oral care section in Walmart. And then my son also oil pulls. This whole thing is less than $20 at Walmart. You should be getting your kids on these routines ASAP. ASAP. Game changer. Game changer. The other thing that I want to say too, if there's anybody out here who can't stand the consistency of the oil, I got you. I got you. Take some of the concentrated mouthwash. Okay, I'm not going to use what I put in here. But if you can't stand the consistency of the oil, you can put a little bit of this in a cup. Oh, I'm almost out. Put a little bit of this in a cup. Take this whitening mouthwash by the Guru Nanak Company. Add a little bit into it. Now you have a plateable pulling oil mouth rinse. That is for the people who can't stand the consistency of just the oil. You can mix these two and it becomes even more liquidy. And you're not sacrificing anything except maybe putting a little burst of whitening into your oil pulling. So, for anybody who can't stand just the oil pull, that is a good way to be able to still oil pull. Jacqueline, awesome. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Okay, do we have any last minute questions? If not, I'm going to run along. Guys, thank you for giving me those little heart things. I guess you have a team or something. I'm not very well versed in this stuff. I apologize. But apparently you have a creators team. View your team. Oh, we're going to give a shout out to my team. I love this. Oh my goodness. Where are they? Oh, I have one member on my team. Let's see who it is. No, I have 3 members. How does this work? I got to find this out. I don't know how this works. It says, I have 3 members that watch my live today. Okay, I don't know. Apparently, I have a team. I don't know anything about it, but I want to thank you guys. I don't know anything, but I know I hear other creators talking about, oh my God, give me those hearts. I don't get involved in all this stuff. What is this? Every time I open, I'm going to tell you all something. Every time I open TikTok, they want me to join in some beta testing of something. And the other day they gave me something to start collaborating with the stars or with the music stars. What is this? I don't have no idea what it is. But guys, thank you. You probably know more about it than I do. Apparently I have a team and I don't know anything about it. I'm sorry. I really suck at this stuff. But thank you guys for the little hearts. I appreciate it. Does anybody know anything about this? I don't. I don't know. Wait. Oh, the Cantrell family became the number 21 member on the team. Cantrell family, thank you very much. Apparently you build your team. Is that what you do? I don't know, but the TikTok's constantly asking me to join in their beta testing. They have a beta testing now. It drives me nuts. You know, I learned something about beta testing. Don't do it. But, okay, yes, the kids kit is, so that when you do your kids kit, Guru Nanak is coming out with a kids kit, a little water flosser and everything. So stay tuned for that. But the kids kit is simply the oil pulling, okay? And then these giraffe flossers. And these are great for kids. Oh, yeah, Cantrell family. I didn't either. Every time when I go live, I see all these little hearts going. It's something about a team. I don't know anything about it, but I know when I watch other lives, like they're giving these, I don't know. I'm just here. I'm here to educate and teach. I don't get involved in all this, but I like it. It's cool. But this is what the little giraffe flossers look like. They're like that. And they really give your child dexterity and to reach. So since my son has been using these giraffe flossers, like it's a game changer. And these are literally like, I think, $2.98, and there's 90 of them in here. And then these toothbrushes are wonderful too because they're super soft, tons of bristles. And then I use the water flossing. And again, if your child has a little bit of a problem just pulling with this, you can always add in a little bit of this. And this is what I do my son twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. Well, when I heard he had cavities just starting, I made him do it 4 times a day. I made him do it in the morning when he got up, and then when he got home from school, he did it, and then he did it in between going to bed at night and from school, and then he did it at bedtime again. But now that I took him back to the dentist and the cavities are gone, now we're back to 2 times a day, okay? So, this is what, and this is less than $20 at your local Walmart in the oral care section at the kids section. So, Yeah, there's a little orange heart. There's little orange hearts at the top of my screen, but I don't know what they're for. I guess it's some kind of a contest going on or something. I know some of these creators out here really battle for the top places in these contests. I don't get involved in that. I don't. Somebody was telling me the other day, "Oh, you should battle." No. No, I shouldn't. Okay? Because in my opinion, battling is ridiculous. Like, people are giving you gifts for what? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're just sitting there making faces and like wanting people to give you money. Like, no. Somebody's like, oh, you should battle. You will never see me battle. I'm not doing that because I don't feel right about that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to run along. Passion Mama crowd, I want to thank my moderators. Thank you guys so much for coming today and keeping our chats clean. Also, I want to thank you guys for tapping the screen, sharing the lives, the gifts. I do always appreciate it. You can also subscribe to this channel if you want to. It does help me. I don't talk about it, but you can subscribe. The other thing, too, is remember, health is wealth. If it doesn't feel their wealth, they don't give a damn about your health. I also want you guys to remember, if I teach you, you teach one. I don't want credit, okay? Because I'm going to tell you something. This all belongs to Mother Earth. This doesn't belong to me. There's so many creators are like, oh, she's stealing my content, or they're stealing my content. First of all, I don't steal anybody's content. I have too much of my own to worry. Like, who has time? Do you guys realize I almost have 3 million followers? I don't have time. Second of all, it doesn't belong to any of us. It's Mother Nature's. We are the messenger. Okay, so I want you to share the information that you find out so we can continue to grow as a community and help as many people as we can out there. All right. All right, guys. Passion Mama crowd, have a good day. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye. Posh Earthen Child crowd, thank you so much. Oh, we have another one that joined the team. Dagger, thank you for joining the team. I don't know what it is, but I'll look into it. I just got the Screwinunda Dyson Roll Lavender. Sumer, awesome, awesome. All right, Earthen Child, you guys have a good day. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. YouTube, thank you guys. Who was here? Colorful Queens, Rebecca Hatcher. The double mouthwash. Rebecca, are you still in here? Who all is here in YouTube? You know, this is the first time I've ever gone live on YouTube, so I want to thank you guys for coming. Who is still in here? Do you guys have any questions? Okay, yes. So the dual barrel mouthwash, I use it in the evening before I go to bed. So what I'll do is I do this one in the morning and then I do this one in the evening. So, and then what I do is I'll just rinse my mouth and then I don't rinse it off because this is a powerful whitening agent. So if you have both of these, this is at night and then this is in the morning. Okay? Colorful Queens, awesome. Much love back. So Rebecca Hatcher, that's how I would use it. It just helps really keep your teeth nice and white. Is there any other questions over here for the YouTube, from the YouTube people? Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Yes, Rebecca, of course. Absolutely. And then the other thing too, if you can't stand the oil pulling, you could add this in with the oil pulling like I just showed you, and it makes the oil pulling more palatable. So that's always another option too. So, all right, I want to thank Francis for being here. Colorful Queen, Cynthia, thank you so much. Evelyn, Mel, Elsop, thank you. Who else is here? Rebecca, thank you so much. Guys, I appreciate you guys coming to my first live here on YouTube. It means a lot to me. We will be doing more lives here on YouTube as the weeks go on. I all lost because of my tooth was very bad. Colorful Queens, are you using this stuff? Did you say if you're using this stuff? You're using it. How is it working for you? Oh, Rebecca, you have all the products and you're about to start. Awesome, awesome. How many here in my YouTube are using these products? Well, I know Rebecca is. Colorful Queens, are you using it too? Sapphire Gem, good morning. Yes, when I do lives on TikTok, it's so many people. So I like the small, this is a small crowd of YouTube. It's very nice. You use them all too, Sapphire Gem. Awesome. Colorful Queens you're going to buy. Colorful Queens, if you could buy the kit for $60, but if you don't want to start with that much, you can always go down to Walmart. These products are all available individually in Walmart in the oral care section. So you can get the this concentrated mouthwash. You can also get the dual barrel mouthwash, and then you can get the coconut mint pulling oil too. So that's an option as well. It just depends how bad your oral care, the problems are with your teeth. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for coming. Now I have to figure out how to end the live here. You know, we've been live here for 1 hour and 14 minutes. How do we end this? Oh, let me see. I'm not sure how to. Is it here? Oh, yes, yes. Okay, there it is. All right, guys, have a happy day. Remember, health is wealth. And I hope to see you all again very soon. Happy, happy Monday.